What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another rebuild. Today we're going to be doing the Josh Jackson Suns rebuild because I think that would be a great fit for Josh Jackson. Also, I could see him going to the Celtics. He could be a good fit for any of these teams. He could play the 4, he could play the 3. It'd be awesome with any of these teams. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a great summer so far. I know I'm having a good summer myself, but I would like to thank you guys for the continued support. You know, we're on a grind season right now. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. We're at 165, so I don't know if it's possible, but we're definitely going to try. And hopefully we're able to get there. But I'm having a pretty good summer anyway. It started out pretty decently. I've just been working pretty much. Do I want to sign in these guys back? I could get Alex Len back. That Ronnie Price kind of looks like Hassan Whiteside in that picture, not going to lie. But you guys seem to be enjoying these lately, so we're going to keep on doing them. And let's go ahead and get started and start getting focused on the video. And we are doing the Suns rebuild. So what does this Suns team really need? I'm probably going to do one more after this, a Malik Monk one. Unless if you guys are really wanting me to do someone that you really would like to see. I forgot where I predicted Malik Monk to go in my draft predictions video. I might do like a Malik Monk Knicks one. I think that one would be interesting or something like that. But let's see what we got here. So we got point guard depth, which I like Eric Bledsoe. Brandon Knight is someone that's probably going to have to go. Devin Booker is someone we're seriously focused on. TJ Warren's a nice piece. Josh Jackson. Derrick Jones Jr. Is he the one that won the dunk contest? Or is it Glenn Robinson? I can't remember. I think it was Glenn Robinson. I might be wrong about that. Marquise Chris is a nice little piece that they have there. Jared Dudley and Tyson Chandler, and then Dragon Bender. We don't really know how he's going to pan out. Right now, I'm looking to trade and get rid of some of this cap space. So let's go ahead and throw in Brandon Knight and Tyson Chandler right away. We just don't need it. At the time when they signed Tyson Chandler, it seemed like an awesome deal, but it just hasn't panned out for him pretty much. And then they were very close to signing LaMarcus Aldridge too, which would have been real nice for him. Derek Favors is someone that I could see myself getting. We do have Marquise Chris, but Marquise Chris could obviously come off the bench. I am getting some nice deals here. What do we really need though? I think Derek Favors for 1 year. I'm gonna get Derek Favors. Why not? We can get a 4. And Marquise Chris can come off the bench or vice versa. They're both decent players. Anyone else I'm really concerned about? Jared Dudley, and that's probably it. I'm probably just going to get rid of Jared Dudley real quick. Dump him. For some cap space. Let's see who really... You guys could maybe use them. Alright, so let's get started in this free agency. What do we really want? Now, these are nice young teams I've been rebuilding lately. The 76ers had a lot of nice pieces. And I liked that. We have the Suns pick, and we have a top 5 protected Heat pick. So we have a nice point guard. We have a nice shooting guard, obviously. Eric Bledsoe might be someone I might be looking to trade. Possibly, not sure about that yet. We need a backup shooting guard. I like our small forward situation. Power forward's not bad. And we need a center. So shooting guard, a backup shooting guard would be nice. And we have $49 million in cap space. This isn't a very heavy shooting guard class, so we got to be careful with that. Dion Waiters, Tim Hardaway is someone I could see myself getting. Redick off the bench. KCP might be nice here in Phoenix. Kyle Korver can come down and knock some nice shots down. I might consider that. Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson actually played pretty good for the Pacers in the playoffs, and I think he did all right in the regular season, so maybe I'll sign him for 1 year. Nerlens Noel is someone I could see that the Suns could go after. He did play pretty well in my, which one was it? I think I signed him with my Lakers one, and he actually played pretty well. So I'm gonna try to sign him here, and I'm gonna call that good. And then that's all we're gonna do in this free agency. Next year's free agency is the one I really focus on. If Nerlens Noel doesn't pan out, we can always trade him. And I like our depth so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start simulating in the next season. See how we do, and hopefully we can make the playoffs. I think we can. Okay, so at the trade deadline, we are currently 28 and 28, which isn't bad. I currently like how we're doing. I just don't know if I should pull the trigger on a trade at all. I'm not sure if I should. Eric Bledsoe is nice and all. Marquise Chris is doing well. Nerlens Noel is doing fine. Steals and blocks are looking good. Ulis is a good future point guard for this team. I could see Devin Booker and Tyler Ulis being a nice backcourt in the near future. I do want to see how the Heat are doing. That'll kind of make my decision on a lot of things. They're in the East. They are going to be a lottery team. Hopefully they fall out of the top 5 and we get their pick. You know, I don't think I'm going to pull the trigger on any trades. I will look, though. I'm going to look at a Eric Bledsoe trade and see what I could possibly get for Eric Bledsoe. I'm just curious. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I just am curious about it. He's on a pretty cheap deal. He's a good point guard. Health has always seemed to be an issue for Eric Bledsoe. That's his only, problem or knock against him. Okay, so what we can get? We get a nice young pieces in Darius Archer, Rashawn Holmes, Jabari Parker. We already have Marquise Chris. We can get Kevin Love, Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley. That's pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. Especially if we go after, a nice point guard in the offseason maybe. I'll definitely think about this one. But Avery Bradley would be a free agent, though, so I don't know. Mike Conley, Chris Bosh, Rudy Gobert. I've gotten him in, the last 2 videos, I think. D'Angelo Russell. Wow. I might pull the trigger on this one. Because I think he has one more player option, too, and that'll free up some cap space for us. Can you imagine a backcourt of D'Angelo Russell and Devin Booker? I'm going to pull the trigger on this one. It doesn't change much, but we are freeing up some cap space. Instead of having to pay Eric Bledsoe $14 million next year, we'll have to pay Russell around $7 million next year. We do save up some cap here, and we get a nice young player in D'Angelo Russell. And can you imagine a backcourt of D'Angelo Russell and Devin Booker? That would be really nice. That would be awesome to see. So we're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this one. 2 nice young players. And I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm pretty damn sure he has one more player option. He does. So that's all we're going to need him for. We don't have to. We're not doing anything after this. Derek Favors, someone we're probably going to let walk. Alex Lynn can walk. TJ Warren, someone I do kind of am. Let's simulate to this and see if we can resign TJ Warren just to make sure. I would like to resign him if I could. Yes, I would like to stop simulating contract extensions. He wants to test free agency. All right, so I guess he probably isn't interested in coming back. Maybe we don't bring him back, but we'll just have to see what happens. Let's go ahead and finish out the season. Maybe we make the playoffs, and hopefully the Heat don't fall out of the top 5. Maybe a 6th pick. So we missed the playoffs by just a little bit. I think 1 game probably. Yeah, we missed playoffs by 1 game. That sucks. We could have been in the playoffs, but we missed it by 1 game. That sucks, but that's all right. We can definitely just go through this offseason. That means we do get a lottery pick. I am actually kind of curious on the Heat. I didn't even look at that. They are a bottom 4 team. So we gotta see if they fall out of the top 5. That's all I care about. So let's go to league meetings. Hopefully they fall out of top 5, so we can have 2 lottery picks. I don't think I'll draft, but I will trade them. Let's see. They are in the top 3, so we don't get it. That's fine. What are we? We are the 14th pick, so the last lottery pick there is. Let's go to the draft. I'm going to trade this pick, and I think I'm going to trade Nerlens Noel as well. He did all right. He didn't do too bad. It's not because of his production, but I just feel like I could use more. And what I'm going to try to trade him for is a center. Maybe a 4, but a center. That's what I really want. And obviously we could get DeMarcus Cousins, so maybe we can get something different. 14th. I thought we had the 15th pick for a second too. Serge, don't want that much money for him. Amir Johnson. Maybe we get Evan Fournier, Ty Lawson, JJ Barea, Will Barton, and Kenneth Faried. That's interesting. I'm not seeing anything I really like here though. I'm not liking any of these picks or these trades. Batum, Collison, Ty Lawson. We already have nice backup point guard though. I like Will Barton a little bit. Let's take K Faried out of this deal, and then I'll take out, yeah, let's do this. Will Barton. Can you just give me Will Barton? Yeah, they do. Okay, so we get a nice backup shooting guard, and Lance Stevenson is nice and all, but Will Barton was definitely a good move there. Let's just go ahead and trade Lance Stevenson. Let's see if we can get, 2K can, help me out a little bit, give me some bullcrap trade here. Just probably gonna dump you for some cap space. Not really. Just you can go to Thunder and help out Russell Westbrook, and I get first rounders as well. So let's get past the NBA draft. We don't need it anymore. All right, player options. Booker, all these players come back. Derrick Jones Jr., that's fine. You can walk. I really don't need you for this video, although you might be nice for them in the future. I like all these guys. Dragon Bender. I am kind of TJ Warren. Oh, nice. We have that kind of offer on him. That's nice. I like that. He does want to test free agency. Not really worried about any of these guys. Okay, so we're in free agency, and DeMarcus Cousins or Joel Embiid. I've been getting Joel Embiid a lot, but what can I say? I mean, he's a great player. He stretches the floor. If I want to put him at the 4, but I do want DeMarcus Cousins. That's my number one thing here. So we have two. All right, so hopefully get TJ Warren back, and really all we should really be going for here is, and we have 62 million in cap space. Like, we can go after DeMarcus Cousins and make our team even better. I will go after Marcus Aldridge, would be interesting. Joel Embiid, though, I will go after him. I don't even care if I sign him again, because I always get him. Obviously, actually, I obviously had to have him in my last 76ers rebuild because he's part of the team, obviously. So I will take him. I will take Jabari Parker as well if the Bucks don't want to match it. I'll take both these guys. Jabari Parker already, signed back. That's fine. I do want Joel Embiid. I can put him at the 4, and that would be awesome. Any of these guys looking appealing out here? Not for that much money. Joel Embiid still mulling offers. I could, after I sign Joel Embiid, I could sign LaMarcus Aldridge too, and I would actually be quite okay with that. So I think I'm gonna try that. We have 60 million cap space. Why not use it a little bit? The Suns were interested in LaMarcus Aldridge back then, so let's see if they're interested again. Joel Embiid goes to the other team. He probably signed back with the 76ers. No, he went to the Spurs. Interesting. Okay. We did miss out on a nice center there, so maybe we sign and trade Carmelo Anthony. I think that's what we need to do here. Okay, and we can give him the money he wants. One offer. This is going to be a sign and trade. I really don't want Carmelo Anthony on this team. Doesn't fit what we're trying to do here. I'll give you the Heat pick, and I'll give you a lottery protected Thunder pick. I don't know how valuable that is. Chris Bosh is nice. Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal. Ooh, Bradley Beal. We already have Devin Booker though. I'm looking for a center. That's what I'm looking for. Let's do this. Carmelo Anthony, and I get a guy like let's see, Marc Gasol. I've never gotten Marc Gasol, but I can obviously. Jusuf Nurkic, Karl Anthony Towns, that would be awesome, but probably not going to happen. Okay, Rudy Gobert is the safe thing here because he always can trade for him. Joel Embiid would be nice if we can get him. It's unprotected. Okay. You guys don't want it. Carmelo would be nice with the Spurs, I feel like. I think he fits lottery protected. Okay. I'll throw in another first rounder and see if you guys take. They do. Okay, so we get Joel Embiid. So now we have some nice big men here to match with our nice young guys. I think this is a pretty solid team. I like it. D'Angelo Russell, Tyler Ulis. Okay, so hopefully get TJ Warren back. And then we can run a 9-man rotation. Dragon Bender don't need minutes for now. So let's try to get TJ Warren back. I am curious to see if anyone tries to sign him. He doesn't have an offer yet, so I have a feeling no one's going to offer him anything. But just to be sure, we will make sure. Because he'll probably go up to an 80, which will make our depth even better. Hopefully D. Russell and D'Angelo Russell progress very well. And we should have a nice championship team here, I feel like. I didn't give LaMarcus Aldridge a no trade clause, so there's always the possibility of trading him. Which I'm gonna try to see if we could do like right now. Although I don't know if I'll do it. See, I could move. I could get Kevin Love. Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert. I've gotten him a lot. I'll just probably keep the way it is, just to be different, because I haven't got. Yeah, let's just keep it the way it is. I haven't had LaMarcus Aldridge in. Okay, we already looked at this. Go to training camps. I'll see you guys in the playoffs, because I guarantee we'll make the playoffs. But just look how nice his starting five is, though. D'Angelo Russell, Devin Booker, Josh Jackson, LaMarcus Aldridge, Joel Embiid, Marquise Chris, TJ Warren, Will Barton. It's just a nice team, man. This team should be able to win a championship, I feel like. So we're going to turn trades off. And I know I said I'd see in the playoffs, but that rotation just looked really sexy. So we're going to simulate to the end of the season, and hopefully we do well. Okay, I'm just saying, dude. 2K needs to fix their simulations, dude. No way a team like this doesn't make the playoffs at all. That is really retarded to me. It's really stupid. I think it's dumb. And it sucks that we're not even going to make the playoffs. Like, this is a really solid team. This is a nice team. 80s across the board. And 2K is going to screw me over. We're not even going to make the playoffs. We lose the last game of the season as well. It's just stupid, man. Like, I feel like 2K should really fix their game. This just some parts about 2K that really pisses me off about that. Like, how am I going to miss playoffs with that kind of team? That's just dumb to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but you guys be the judge. Do you think this team should have made the playoffs? Do you think this team would have been a playoff team? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy. I tried my best, but 2K had other plans, and I love how I guaranteed to make the playoffs, and that did not happen at all. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. But this is Crushables. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm saying peace.